Okay, welcome to my channel. I'm Lars, I'm Dutch, and today I'm gonna get myself in a little challenge. Today I'm gonna be driving for 30 minutes in random cars in Driving Empire. And I'm gonna any moment start the timer. But let's get in my car. I don't know if, we should start in my best car. It's a $3 million car. It's not the best that I've done. Like, I know I could get richer, but I'm not. I'm not also a grinder, so I don't do that. So let's start the timer and let's just drive around and give you guys maybe some tips, or I don't know, like what experience I have gotten when I'm played Driving Empire. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start the timer and it's running 30 minutes. I'm gonna be with you guys. So yeah, my Driving Empire experience is great. I love Driving Empire. It's just a great game and it just gives me fun, and I'd like to drive with my friends and just get some new cars, do some races, and just it's fun. It's definitely fun. And yeah, but it's a fun game and I like it, and you can literally just it's a simple. Like, I mean, like building all of this is not simple, but like it's simple. You do some races, you get richer, you buy some cars, you have fun, and just do that. This game can be awesome. So yeah, this is to me a very relaxing and great game to play, and it just makes sense how this game works. So I think it's time to get other car. I can't let you guys choose from all the cars that I have. Yeah, I said I'm not rich, and that's true, I'm not rich, but my goal is to buy every single car in the entire game, and I'm far from that. Like, I have a helicopter, I have a boat, I have a motor, I have some cars. So let's start in like one of the worst cars I have. Probably, this is probably the worst car I got to have. Like, look at how, this is extremely dirty. Okay. But I can't even see through these windows. Oh, I almost can't see through these windows. I kind of can see it. I can see somewhat, but not much. Okay, this thing is slow. Yeah, I don't want to tune this thing because this is just ugly. And yeah, 40,000 is also not a lot of money. It's 130 kilometers. Is the max? Serious? Okay, but I didn't expect more from this, bro. And when I go too hard, it just breaks? What? Bro, I didn't even press control or shift. Shift is of course nitrous. So no, I wasn't. Like, bro, that's weird. Okay, cool. Not awesome kind of. I already want to switch. So, why did I drive in the first place to this? It has a reason that I drive to here, because this is, to me, a very, very memorable place. Is that a word? Yeah, that's probably a word. Like, I have a lot of memories here, and it's a nostalgic place. That's the word that I want to use. Because when I'm with my friends, we play hide and seek, but also kind of tag. So you start to hide, and when you find someone, you're kind of going to tag, and you need to tag somebody. Okay, someone here is showing off their Porsche 911. I also have the Porsche 911, but I'm not gonna show off. No, she's not showing off. She's probably preparing herself for a car meet. Okay, at the moment I pressed the parking brake, this car is like yank, just instantly completely went. What is this sound? Okay, So yeah, we play tag, hide and seek, and it's just in and around this city, so you can't go over this bridge, over that bridge, or any other bridges, so it's just this city piece, and we'll be hiding like in the corner of the hotel, so like, let me show you, I'll show you. So what we'll be doing is like, we're gonna go here, park our car right here, and gonna be standing like this, so when we see the car, that's the tagger who's gonna tag us, the seeker, we just gas it up and we'll drive off from the ramp. And when we do this, you sometimes get stuck on this fence. If you do, there are some rules to our game. I can explain them later maybe, or in another video where I explain the entire game. And you like, yeah, we just play like, why is Roblox like not loading in these rocks? This is not like that. These rocks are loaded in, but these aren't. Great. Let's switch to another car. Maybe one of the better car than this. Let's do this one. Yeah, like I got this from a winter event, and it's also, you can also grab it on a code. Yeah, and if you jump right here, we use this in the hide and seek / tag. You can just jump this, and if they're there, they cannot get on. There, they cannot get on. But from that rock, you can also get on. But Roblox is just refusing to load it. This goes 114. Yeah, 14. Sorry, not 114. So you can like rocket ship yourself up there. You can just be like yeet, and then do that. So you're also on fire. That's one of our spots that we sometimes go. One of our spots is always to sometimes to go in here. You can just like go straight up in here. And when the tagger or the seeker comes, you will get in, they can get in, but then you're tagged. So it's like, it's a good hiding spot, but if he sees you, you're just kind of tagged because you're not escaping from that before he gets in. That's one of my spots that I use, and then I'm gonna show you guys another spot. My friend actually found the spot. It's not really a spot, but it's okay to hide, and I recommend you playing hide and seek because it makes me really good money. Not only that, it gets my friendship very good, and I'm just love my friends. Shout out to them. I'm not gonna say their names because I don't know if they want them to. But you can like just stand here, and if your friend is not coming from this direction where my mouse is now at, my cursor. Sorry, my cursor. If a car comes here, you can just like gas up this direction, and you'll be faster. And if he comes from here, you can just gas up this, and you always have an advantage. Unless you're not paying attention. Like even the parking shops are gone. That's weird. Then I invented a spot near the water, because a little piece of the water here, normally when you drive in water, your car despawns and you get teleported back, or your car spawns back on the land. But if you go right here, and you go, let me just drive on here, these dogs are not real, so if you just do this, just fall through. And what I then been doing is then just sitting right in the corner there, but not go too far. I think you cannot go past this pole. Oh wait, you can. Oh, but not go past this, because this is like the border. Wait, not? Oh wait, I thought you could just like be under here and he would never ever find you. So let's see what the other car that I'm gonna grab is. Maybe I need to first get onto land. Maybe that's a better question to ask. Oh, I got teleported, I think. I got teleported. Someone in the water. Oh wait, I went in the boat shop. I don't want to be in the boat shop right now. Let's get, like, it's probably because I'm close to the docks. Okay, so maybe we want a helicopter. Okay, there's something in the way, let's just spam click it. Yay. This is really tight. Like, I think I'm hitting that pole. I am. So you can just hide there, And one of my friends also just said, was sitting there in the corner, so when the seeker or slash tagger came, he could just sit in the corner. So it's the same as the other spot right there. If he comes in here, you can be faster there, and if he comes from there, you'll be faster out. I wanna leave and rejoin Roblox because the game is glitching right now, and I'm not. So the next spot I'm gonna show you guys, while kind of driving, technically I'm driving, technically I'm not driving, I mean. So one of the spots is if you grab a car, like I don't have a car right now, I'm gonna grab a car real quick. I just grab like one of my, maybe Audi. I never driven this car yet, so I don't know if it's a nice car or strong enough to get up here. You can like hide under here, but one of the best spots is using this to go up and then go in the corner. Oh, I messed up. So what you can do is you can drive up there. I'm gonna show you guys if you just wait really short. At least really short. I don't know how fast I can get up here. It takes some time. So when we're playing, we just sometimes do this. When you get up, you need to be very careful. And I wasn't. You can be like turning this car until you're right like this. And you can drive to the pole right there. And what we then be doing is when the tagger comes, there's only one way in. So you can do that, because you can't go through that pole and you can drive up the stairs here. Even with like a really crazy amount of speed. We tried it. At least, yeah. But we failed. So you could just be standing here until he's almost up here. Then I just gas it off of the stairs and just drive away. That's one of the good spots. And what I also found a good spot is, it's not a really good spot, because once he finds you just kind of done for, you can drive through the glass here and just get it to be there. And you can like get in one of these showrooms or places they can't really fast go to. And I'm trying to get enough speed to get up the stairs. I didn't succeed any time yet. Get up the stairs, but like this is like the farthest I can probably go. And I thought with a fast car, like if I go here, you can like drive up here, but then because of the bump here, you or drive through this, you crash into this pole of this pillar, or you crash into the chairs here. So it's kind of, I find it impossible, but I have succeed. But then I crashed into the railing, so I was like got past here, and then I did this, but I crashed in the pool, and this car is way too slow. So this is where I sometimes hide, and we of course share the hiding spots, otherwise it's way too hard, because you have this entire city you could be hiding in. So this is also a nice spot to hide in. What also a nice spot is to hide under the ramps here. You could like just turn around here and like go in there and just hide under there. That's also one of some spots that we sometimes sit in. What you can also do is drive up right here and then go right here. And then go and sit right here. And if you go and sit right here, whoa, please, you can, if you maybe actually try, you can get back behind the gas station, but you can't respawn in their tag game. That's one of the rules. So once you're stuck, you're just kind of stuck, and then you can respawn. But like now I'm stuck, then I can respawn. But yeah, I'm not playing the game right now, so. But if you like get back there, like you're probably winning. So you could just be sitting right here, and the tagger could come in here, and you can just drive really fast away. And it's one of the spots that we use. So yeah, that's one of the spots that we use. And sometimes someone is sitting on the ramp or sitting at some other spots. One of the spots that we also had used, we don't use it anymore, but behind this building, because you could see people come from here and here. And it's a useful spot, it works. This spot was founded by another friend of mine, and one of the spots, this was also found by my other friend. I have like loads and loads of friends, and they're also like insane with driving and borrow. So you can like hide in here, but he could cramp the car right in here, and you could just be hiding here in this corner here, right here. As in more, you could get in here, but I'm not getting in here because I hit a way too big car. Like if I get like a motorcycle, because it was a motorcycle round. Yeah. So you just be doing this and then driving in. So that's always fun. Now let's switch to this Audi. That's one of the spots we also use. I was always sitting behind here sometimes. Always, sometimes, doesn't really match. And you can also do it in the other hangar. That's what I created, found. And you can also... no, wait. Please, yes. I'm saved. Thank you, Driving Empire gods. Thank you. You can like drive behind here from that point. No, my friend found this one. Yeah, my friend found this one. You can like be here, hiding here. But since we now got the props, I'm gonna show you something cool. We'll be driving around here, and if you place a ramp, you can place a ramp here. If you like get out and you like get a ramp, if you just place it at the right angle, you can actually get on the ramp mid driving, so you could get on there, and if you then the attacker is coming, you can like drive off, and he will be leaved in the dust. That's also a great spot that we use. What's also a nice spot to get behind here and sit right here, but I recommend you to not do that, but drive behind here, and you can like be sitting right here and going like this, and you can be sitting right here in this corner, so that when he comes, you can also just like you can like be here. And because there's a border here, and I know that there's a fence here, but Roblox is not loading the fence right now, so I'm sorry for that, but there's a fence there. You also saw my car get clipped because I couldn't drive further. So that's a good spot, and I'm gonna show you like how to drive off. You can like drive easily off like this and drive off. If you are playing a hide and seek / tag game, I do not recommend this, but there's an opening right here, and you can get your car and yourself falling in there, and once you're in there you cannot get out without teleporting out or resetting yourself, and so respawning, resetting your character, and you can get easily in but not out. And our rules are simple: you need to get in and out of the hiding spot you're in. So that's one of the rules, so that's not a spot for us. Also, one of the spots is to get in here, but this is not the way we get in, because this is almost impossible. With the motorcycle it's possible, but with cars it's just way too hard. But you can like get in here, drive through here, get through here, and then drive through here. Suddenly my car gets in a crazy drift. You can like get right behind here, get here, and also stand here, so if he comes in you can be driving like this, or you can take another round and be driving like this, and then drive out. You can also be hiding in this place, but yeah, you're likely to get tagged or found. It's one of those that you're gonna have to encounter. Also, you can get right here. It's just really, if once you're in, you're not kind of getting out. Like, you are getting out, but like, it's way harder than you think it is. Because it's already hard to get in without going like 100 miles per hour, 100 kilometers per hour. Also, one of my tricks is there is a fence here, just like on the other side, but it's not here right now. But there's a fence here. I'm gonna reload Roblox. Definitely. Should I do it right now? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna like leave real quick. I'm gonna be joining again. Up again. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Hurry. Yes, driving Empire. So I'm gonna show you the spot. That's not my character. Fine, I just reset. Yay, there is it. There it is. I don't know why it's laggy right now, but it can be sometimes laggy. Oh, maybe it's because I have a setting wrong. So let me just like get back there. So I'm gonna now show you what I also use. The fence is still gone. Okay, so, but just imagine a fence being there. And I probably clicked on shop, didn't I? Yup, I did. Wow, this is going horribly wrong. So, like grab a faster car. I've never driven this car as well. Let's like get the Nissan GT-R Bolt. Yeah, you need this to get this with a code. I don't know what the code is anymore. But if you gas it and you just yeet yourself over the fence, but there's no fence loaded in there now, but you can yeet yourself over the fence while somebody's trying to tag you. You can also get right in this corner here. So once they're in, they can enter from there and there, and you can just kind of avoid them. So that's one of the places I go where already 20 minutes pass. You can also hide in these spots right here. It's not really a good hiding spot, but it's a spot. So I hope I gave you guys, or get you guys more hiding spots. And you maybe could play this with your friends. It's simple rules. It's just you need to get in and out with the car. It needs to be with the same car that you choose, so everyone needs to be in the same car. So if you choose the Nissan GT-R Bolt, so the 2017 Nissan GT-R Bolt, or just a normal GT-R, everyone needs to be in the car, because otherwise someone will be faster. You cannot tune the car, because otherwise someone will be faster than the other one. That's irritating and gets frustration out. One of another hiding spot that I forgot is if you get right here, there's a little spot right there. If you back your car right, like perfectly to the edge. I'm not trying to get in the water right now. It's hard, but it's possible. Just get your car like this. Just drive and then look at the camera from here until your car is on. Tire is almost at the edge. Now just put your parking brake in and just stand still, not trying to roll more back. And then once the tagger is close, you can just drive out and just drive away. So you cannot tune the car. It needs to be accessible, so you need to be able to get there. You can like there are some cool tricks that you can do, but the rules are just simple. You can also adjust them if they're needed to be adjustments. You can also hide right behind back here, but it's really hard to get out. So that's one of my hiding spots that I've never used. Not because I'm thinking about it. It's a great spot to use. What's also a great trick that I did myself is when they which car did I had? I had the Nissan GT-R Bolt. So when the tagger and seeker came up here, I'll be just sitting right here till he's almost up there. And when he was here, I'll just gas it so he couldn't tag me and was behind me. And then when you go in a drift here, I'm gonna do it again but then faster while explaining. So I'm gonna show you some. So it's simple, I'll be just doing this, just be driving, and then in the middle in the ramp I'll do a drift off, so it looks like I'm going on the ramp, but here on this point I'll be doing a drift and then exactly land right there. But the tagger then did this, what I'm gonna be showing, that yeah, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, I'm in front, and I did a drift and he's like, what, no, boink, and he went down, and now he needed to get all the way back up to get me again. And then is the question, will I do it again, or will I then go off the ramp? So that's just irritating, but it's a good thing to do. So now I'm gonna be more showing my cars. Like one of the great ways to make money is going through these speed traps. There's like, I think there's one right here, and right here. Like I just received like $98. You can like drive just like a highway grind, if you know what I mean. You can just be passing up right here. And what's also a great way to earn money is doing circles or laps around the entire map with your helicopter if you have one, but Driving Empire said we do not want you to grind this, so he reduced the money, so you will not get as much money as driving, because otherwise it will just insane, because helicopters will make way more money then. If you do not want to do races, this is a great way to make some money without doing really much. You can also just like drive around the highway, up and down, for more money. And what's also pretty nice is just driving and just exploring the map. Switch to another car. Like I'm not gonna show you guys all my cars. Like first we have this Volkswagen. Like I don't know, I just thought it was cool to get this car. Because I have some friends that actually got this car. One friend got this car of mine. So I wanted to get this. I got a 1912 Toyota, what is this? The Supra, the Toyota Supra Turbo. With pop-up headlights. Like I don't know, but like I'm just like a big fan of pop-up headlights. And we also have the newer model, but this one doesn't have the pop-up headlights anymore, sadly. Then we have the normal Toyota GR Supra, and of course the special edition with the open art top. Then we also have this Toyota, this old, to me, pretty ugly, but because of the pop-up headlights, I wanted to have this. Then we also have this Toyota. It's kind of the same, because the Celica, and this is the Corolla. And like this it's okay. It's not fast, but it's just funny. This is a collection car. Actually, you need to have all the collection of Toyota, and it has pop-up headlights, and I actually like this one, but yeah, if this was just attached it would be way nicer. Then we have the Wiener van, guys. The Wiener van. This is just the best car I ever owned. Oh wait, no. Then we have the Bad Guys 2 muscle car. It's just a great car. It's funny. There's a little mini seat right here that I actually like. When I was in a big bus, like in a bus, this kind of like a bus, kind of like this, but then more of a back. Like I sat on the middle seat, and it's pretty good actually. And we also have this Betty Beater. This guy thinks I'm flexing, but I'm not. I also have this, but I modded it like JDM's cars, so it's funny. So that's kind of cool, but I need to go, so goodbye and I see you next time.